So, Jordan, how is it that you get started with your business? How did you pick it, and where did you head with that?
Well, I mean, I think to kind of echo one of the things that both of you said, which is you want to start a business that gels with what you're really passionate about. And you want to think about, why should you be the one to start this particular business? Why are you better situated to start the business that you're interested in than anyone else out there? My business kind of came from I was applying to college, and I thought that the information that was available on the market was not as helpful as it could be. And I said, you know what? As a student who's looking for this information, I'm perfectly situated to know what I needed that wasn't there, and how I could then turn that into a product that people might want to buy. So I think for everyone out here, you want to look at what you're really good at and what you spend most of your day doing, and is there something that you can iterate on within your own passions and with your own strengths to create a new product. One of the things that I think is great about right now is with the internet, it's cheaper than ever to start your own company. The knowledge that you need to start your own company is out there and freely available. The way I started was I did a Google search for a book proposal. I found one, I took out the words from that proposal, I put in my own words, and I put it in the mail, and 6 months later I got a call from a book publisher saying, hey, we want to start this series of books. So if you're interested in starting a business, the first steps, you can go home today and you can do a Google search and you can find out the first steps of starting it. If you wanted to put up a website, if there's any sort of online component, the costs of putting up a website is cheaper than ever. You can register your own domain name for about 20 bucks. So you pick a name, you go to register.com. If it's available, you could buy it for 20 bucks. For another 50 bucks, you can get hosted, and you can have your own website by the end of tonight. So I think if you can identify your passion, you can buy a website, the cost of that is really low, and then you want to think about minimum viable product. So whatever it is that your idea is, what is the cheapest and quickest and most effective way that you can establish whether this product is going to work? Is there any sort of a quick test you can do to see, you know what, here's my idea, I want to sell product X. Is there a demand for that product? What's the cheapest version of this I can put together and see if I can get some sort of market validation that someone actually wants to buy this or get some sort of feedback? I think particularly on the issue of feedback, the internet's great because you can put up a website, anyone can visit that website, and anyone can tell you what they think of your idea. And it's not just going to be biased people, it's not just going to be friends and family. You can put up a website, and I don't know if anyone has ever bought a Google ad. That's essentially, you can spend a little bit of money, and when someone does a search result on Google, your ad is going to pop up next to that search. So you can use that ad, you can spend $50 to drive some traffic to this website you've just built, and have people tell you what they think of that website and what they think of your concept.
Great, thank you, Jordan.